Hello, I am kicking off today with some toast and butter, some chunks of cheese and a coffee. Halloumi and chicken salad wrap, but I had to cut the end off because somebody didn't close it properly. So this is my dinner today. We've got Jack's friend staying with us at the moment, and no, I didn't cook this for him. He cooked this for us. Not having a massive portion, but having a little bit of everything. Well, good morning. It is Tuesday. It's the 19th of April. And I've had a lovely breakfast. We've got one of Jack's friends staying from Fleetwood when he was in nautical college. They've stayed in touch, which is lovely. And he's cooked us a gorgeous breakfast. I'm going to show you what that is. And we're having our driveway done today. Long time coming it's been. But you know what it's like. You move into a property and then we've been here 17 years now. The drive was perfectly adequate until my children started driving, and then we just ran out of space. So we've got a bit of grass to the one side of the drive that is just, we don't ever use it for anything, it's just there. We have to cut it every year, so it's going to be a, you know, better maintenance for us, lower maintenance for us, because you don't have to cut the grass anymore. So the digger has arrived, or the mini digger has arrived. Jack is having fun playing on that at the moment, or he was the last. Oh, he's turned it round. I'm going to go and show you now because he's having so much fun on it. It's like a boy's toy, isn't it, when they're kids? It's every child's dream. Oh, he's moving it now. Oh my days, I'm going to go out and have a little look. Boys and their toys. Having fun, Jack? Don't topple it. Don't topple it.
Done right, what's the deep now? Only 6 inches we go in. There's that, 4.
10, Jack's just gone.
6 inches for concrete.
So there we are. That's a bit of grass there. I'm gonna come to here and then just put stones down for the rest of it.
Take your arm. Extend it. Now extend your arm out. Extend your arms and then chuck it on the bottom. Right in the bottom. Don't hit the garden or the fence. Now open your bucket up now. That's it. Keep opening your bucket.
Hey, watch the fence.
Next one.
So there we are. I timed that well because Jack was the first one to have a little go, which he's probably chuffed to bits about because, like I say, boys and their toys. All kids want to have a go of a digger when they're younger, don't they? Well, mine did anyway. So the plan for the rest of the day is I'm going to have a little clean up here. I am probably just going to have a little bit of fruit or something for my dinner because I'm going out for, I think it's called bottomless brunch with my second youngest daughter or third eldest, it depends which way you want to look at it. So we're going out with her and one of my friends and her daughter, yeah. So they're friends. Oh, I'm saying this all around the house. Let's start again, shall I? So we're going out with me and Maya and then my friend and her daughter, who's also Maya's friend. So haven't seen them for ages, and obviously because I'm going to be working full-time next week, I am trying to cram as much in as I can. I'm doing a grand job, I might add. All the while just trying to be a little bit mindful of what I am eating, but not restrictive, and just, you know, just taking each day as it comes and really enjoying it at the moment, actually. So I didn't weigh this week, like I said. I'm going to weigh next week and, well, on Saturday. So we'll just see what it brings. And if I think that it's not working, then I can easily change to something else because, you know, nothing is set in stone, as you can just adapt and change and do whatever it is you want to do and whatever suits you best. And I'm hoping if I don't see a gain after being away as well, then I'm going to just carry on for a little bit when I am in routine and just see how it goes. So yeah, obviously I'll keep you updated with all of that anyway. And if I got anything else to tell you, lovely weekend away. You will have seen the videos already, and I found it on Airbnb. I might even have put the link in one of my North Wales videos because somebody did ask me, so I might have already put it in. I'm going to try and do that anyway. But yes, lovely time away. Really want to explore it a bit more, yeah. Come on, come on, in, come on monkey, in, come on in, good girl. So my day just gets better. I was out over my sister's to see to her cats, and then I came back to this.
Which handful of...
But you're eating.
We're literally filming. Can you...
Oh. So a bit of background. I had a phone call off my son saying, have you unboxed the blender yet? No, no I haven't. Can we unbox it? No. He said...
Wow, it's all filled up, ready to clean. Let's press the clean button.
He said you've had it ages and we really need to use it. So we'll do the unboxing for you. Oh my days. I don't even know what is in there. But I've got a video that I need to edit and then show you. Apparently it's been a train crash, so I look forward to doing that video.
Shout out Lynn Williams, who watches all the videos. Shout out Janice Gangman.
So this is my very first smoothie, except for the taste test, out of my Ninja blender. Video coming soon, and little clue it wasn't me that recorded it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the sandwich.
I'm going to go for the katsu curry and I'm going to swap my fries. What did I say?
Curry.
Oh, katsu chicken, yeah, burger. And I'm going to swap my fries for a salad. To that. So I did ask to swap my fries for a salad, but they just brought both of them to me. So I did take the fries off, have a couple, and then have the salad. At that point you were like, right. Oh, well, look how late it is. We're just walking back from the castle after a lovely meal. Somebody's been drinking lots of cocktails and lots of shots. Not me. And now we're on the way to the train station. Day 2 of the building work. So this is where we're up to so far. I wasn't hanging around. I went over to my friends for a coffee and a salted caramel skinny dream, and then I came back. I had some visitors.
Just take it as signal.
I'm carrying too much, so I tried not to carry so much, but I realized it was putting me behind. And I knew I was going to let everything.
We could give it softer wings, couldn't they?
I'll be... Hi! Hi!
Oh, are you okay? Do you want to get down?
So today is also Jack's birthday, so we went to the Harvester for a meal. I had a salad to start and then a chicken, which I always have, barbecue chicken and bacon stack with chips for my main course. Forgot to record it yesterday, but this is what it looked like at the end of day 2. So the hardcore is down, we've got more coming, and we can now fit 2 cars on there. Well, 3 actually, because we've not tightened it. But the rest of it's coming today in about an hour, so I will show you the finished result later. Bacon and egg sandwich my breakfast today, just because I'm going to Megan's later and I wanted something to fill me up. Well, hello, it is Thursday. I am on my way to the shop because I need to pick up some bits and pieces. Jack's friend that's been staying with us is going back today, so just wanted to get some Welsh cakes and stuff for his mum and dad to take with them, even though they've been with us for a couple of days. You know, it's just nice. And then I've got a few bits to do. The driver's still been done, hence why I'm not outside my house, I'm around the corner. And I've had to walk up a hill, tiny one. And then I'm going to London this afternoon. Well, not London, I'm going to London tomorrow. But I'm going to High Wycombe today to stay with Megan. We're going to see Anne Juliet the musical tomorrow. She loves it. Bought it for me for Mother's Day, so I'm really looking forward to that. And yeah, so it's just going to be a day of, not even a whole day yet, but I've just had, well, you'll have seen what I've had for my breakfast, and I'm probably not going to have any dinner, and then I'll have some in for tea later, just because I'm going to be on the road. I'm going to take a punnet of grapes with me in the car, because I like to pick at those, and yeah, it saves me going further. I don't want to say bad stuff, the higher calorie stuff, or yeah, whatever it is. So that's my plan for today. It's a gorgeous day, although it is quite windy. It looked warmer from inside than it actually is, but it's still lovely, and that's the main thing. So now I'm going to go to Tesco.
Then.
All bloody shouting at me, think I never pushed a pushchair before. Obviously I had to have a go, so I came back from Tesco's. They were doing this. Clearly I didn't have the right equipment on my feet. Are they equipment on your feet? Shoes on my feet. But I had to have a go anyway. So I've arrived in Costa in Marlow. And what a lovely Costa it is. It's got very traditional building. Here I go again. But I'm going to have a little walk around outside in a minute. I'm the only person in here for that, but it is close to closing time. So I've come to pick up Megan and Thomas. I'm going to take them back to High Wycombe, but in the meantime, I think I might even go for a walk until they finish. We'll see. So of course I did come up for a little walk. Found myself a church. And we're going to have a little look around the town centre. And that's the little Costa over there that Meg's works in. So now I'm going to give you a little tour of Costa in Marlow, which is just off the roundabout. I'm picking up Megan from work, and you've got all your pastries and coffee things and more coffee things, and then the till area and the very, very nice coffee machine. Stairs to go upstairs, and then a seating area and another seating area and more seating areas, and there's an outside garden, but it's not to be used at the moment. But it's a lovely feel in here. It's a really traditional building, and there's like low beams, and it's really quirky. So I thought I'd just give you a little tour around it. If you've never been, you may live near and have been before. For my tea today, I've got bacon, mac and cheese toasty with a Caesar salad and some prawns. Bit of an odd combination, but it was stuff that needed using up. Pot of bircher muesli for my breakfast. In this student house, as you can tell. So we've arrived at Uxbridge. We're going to go get a tube into the West End to watch Anne Juliet. How many times have you seen it, ladies?
8. A good few, yeah.
And this is their 9th time. They're both students, but they love coming to the theatre.
Oh yeah. That was also a thing. It's more than it's got there.
So I don't think I've ever been past Stringfellows before, but today I did. Just walking in the middle of the road because I said the street was pretty and a car comes. But it is a really pretty street, and I think it helps that the sun is shining. So we're going to meet Emma's mum and her sister in Cafe Nero, have a coffee before we go to the show. So I've just spotted where we're going. It's the Bright Pink Theatre. But like I said, coffee first. So this is my dinner today, chicken and bacon with an egg protein pot. Well, we're very close. It may not look like it, but honestly, it's really close. I'm a little bit excited, can you tell? Now, I had to obviously mute this because of the copyright, but I've never been to a show like this before where the cast are out there chatting to each other, they're doing little dances and they're having dance-offs and little competitions. They were socialising with each other, they were sat on the stage in front of the first row and the second row, whoever wanted to chat with them, but they were communicating with them. One of them had a cup of tea. I've never seen that before. No wonder the girls love it so much. It was such a brilliant show. So without giving anything away, what I will say is if you haven't seen it and you don't know anything about it, go and watch this show. If you love musicals, you will love this. Absolutely amazing. For our post-show meal, we went to the Flatiron. I'd never heard of it before. There's not a huge amount of choice on the menu, which I quite liked. They've got these amazing little mini cleavers for you to eat your steak with. They do the most stunning creamed spinach. I've never tasted it before, so I haven't got anything to compare it to, but it was gorgeous. And then they give you these tiny mini cleavers to get ice cream on your way home. well, it's been a lovely day, and I forgot to... Alright, Pepper. And I forgot what I was going to say now. It's been a lovely day. I forgot to pick up my camera after. We watched a brilliant show. Emma's gone the wrong way. And now we've stopped at the last services before the bridge, and well, I was getting really tired, needed a wee, so now we're on our way home. Well, we're on our way home anyway, but we're nearly home. So I will catch up with you tomorrow probably. Wow, indeed. Look at this lovely spread with this beautiful... Oh my god, look at that fruit.
Look at the homemade Welsh cakes I made, Beck.
Oh, look at those.
Wow, what'd
guys.
you say? Oh my gosh.
This is so lovely. And this is the amazing cheesecake that my work colleague, oh my god, my ex-work colleague made me. Absolutely gorgeous. A tasty salad bowl for my dinner with falafels, corn chili eggs, halloumi and chicken. It was really yummy. Making the most of this absolutely glorious day before I go back to work tomorrow. So we're going for a walk in the barrage, and this is all new. So we're going to find a perch, and I brought some tea with me. We'll have a little sit and have a drink here. And a free show while we're here. After our walk, we ended up in this lovely bar. We sat outside for a bit. I had a hot chocolate. Everybody else had a nice drink. And it did start to get a bit chilly, but this was a really lovely bar. It was pet friendly, so people had their dogs with them. You can take your animals in there. Although I did only see dogs, I didn't see any other animals. But then we ended up inside just chilling. It was really lovely. I'm definitely making the most of my last day. Well, hello. It is Sunday. I can't even tell you what date it is because I don't know. But I don't even know why I sound so excited. I'm excited because I feel like things are getting kind of back to normal, which... it's not been a bad thing that they haven't been. I've had an absolutely amazing 2 weeks. I can't even tell you. You will have seen. We've crammed so much in. We've been up to North Wales. We've just had lovely family days and days out. I went to London on Thursday to watch Anne Juliet the musical with Megs. That was my Mother's Day present of her. And I didn't really know anything about it. She told me little bits about it. I didn't know what to expect. I hadn't read up on it. I hadn't even heard of it until she told me about it. And it was amazing. I cannot even tell you how good it was. Phenomenal. The story of it, I'm not going to tell you too much in case anybody wants to see it. So the story is basically, if Juliet doesn't kill herself when Romeo dies, how her life could be. And I loved it. I think it's safe to say that at the moment it is my favourite stage musical. I really, really loved it. That's how good it was. I'm one of those people that I watch anything, I enjoy anything, but it was on another level. We obviously did, if you'll have seen my Instagram, because I did post it on there, we did stage door after. So I was the photographer. The girls were so happy because they got to meet nearly all the cast. They loved it. I loved it. It was a lovely day. I never feel stressed going to London anymore. I used to when the kids were younger, but I think that's because they're young and you're keeping your eyes out, and you're not just watching out for yourself, you're watching out for them and what you're doing and where you're going. But now that they're older, Megan's quite good because she goes there quite regularly anyway, so I just follow her. So it's just a really relaxed, and we were in sort of the Covent Garden side as well, and I'm showing you with my hands, I don't know why. So it was fairly quiet compared to everywhere else. I don't know whether it was the day we went, the time we went. Fabulous. So tomorrow I start my new job, which is going to be a big change because obviously I've been part-time for the last, I don't even know, for the last 5.5 years I've been in the school I was in. But before that, I was full-time then, but full-time in a school. Obviously, I was lucky enough to have all of the holidays, which I'm not going to have anymore. So, big changes. I bit my tongue then. And it's something exciting. It's to look forward to, new adventures. And, yeah, a little bit daunting as well. But there we are. So, like I say, kind of back to normality as well. It means I can get back into routine. However, what I am going to say is I weighed yesterday. So it'll be, I think it's 3 weeks since I weighed properly, and I've stayed the same. I'm absolutely over the moon with that. I can't tell you how happy I was to get on that scales and see that it still said 1710, and I think it's a lot to do with not overindulging, not even making the right choices. I don't want to say making the right choices, because no choices are wrong choices. You can have whatever you want to eat, and this is something that I'm realising. My back door's slamming, sorry. Not that I didn't realise it before. I'm not making a lot of sense, but what I want to say is, when you're doing different things in your own head, you want to restrict yourself, you want to limit yourself, because you know that if you do allow yourself things or slip-ups or whatever it is, that your journey could be over, you'll have to reset, restart, whatever you want to say. But what I'm just going to try and do now, as I said to you in my video a couple of weeks ago, is I just want to eat healthily. I'm just going to have a balanced diet. And that's, for me, if that is going to work, which I'm hoping it will, I'm going to take bits of what I've learned along the way, and I'm just going to incorporate it into my daily life and not overindulge. And that's what I want to say, because I'm not going to say make better choices, make the right choices. I made the wrong choices, because none of them are wrong choices. Whatever you're eating, whatever you're doing. And the other thing is, it's not the be all and end all. It is not the most important thing that is going to happen in your life. I mean, some people are doing it for different reasons, and it might be a really important reason that you want to do it. And for me, I just want to be healthier. I just want to be, I want to lose weight, because I know that. And do you know what? Perfect example is this morning, I was dancing around my kitchen to a soundtrack, the Anne Juliet one, because I thought, this is a workout. It's a dance workout. I was there. It's a Sunday, and normally on a Sunday, depends on what I've been doing, I'm on over 4,000 steps, and it's lunchtime. So I'm really happy with that, because sometimes on a weekend I can do 3,000 steps a day because I haven't done anything. But by dancing around in my kitchen today, I've already got to over 4,000 steps. So I'm really happy with that, and that's going to be something I'm going to be doing every day as well. I'm going to whack on some music, and I'm just going to dance. Dance, dance, dance. So while my eating has not been diet eating, and it's not going to be diet eating, it's just going to be balanced, that is what I'm going to be doing. So I suppose this could be kind of a weigh-in update, because I haven't done one for so long. I am updating you with my weight and what's been going on the last couple of weeks. So that's my plan. That's what I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy all of it. And do you know what? I've had an absolutely fantastic couple of weeks. We've obviously been away, like I said, and Jack's birthday. We've still got 2 birthday cakes sat on the table, and nobody's opened yet. So, I'm gonna eat the cake. Not all of it, because there's 2 cakes there. I've got to call the Caterpillar and a Tesco one. But I'm going to have that balance, and that is what my intention is. So obviously I will be back to it. I will be showing you what I'm doing and what I'm eating. And there's just going to be a balance to it. That's all there's going to be. So just join me. And hopefully, we can do this together, because that's my plan. That's my intention. And I hope you're all okay, because I feel like I haven't seen anybody. Well, I haven't seen anybody. That's a really silly thing to say. I haven't spoken to people because I haven't been posting regularly. And I have missed it. But I've taken the time. I've kind of assessed or reassessed everything. And that's what I've discovered. I've spent a couple of weeks finding me. Does that make sense? Good morning. Excuse me. Good morning. It is Monday the 25th of April. New job day. Drip and tap day. It's getting on my nerves. The perils of living with somebody that can change the tap is that they never have time to do it in their own houses. Who can't change a tap? But anyway, it's my first day of my new job. I am going to show you what I'm taking to work for my dinner today. I bit my tongue again. For my dinner today. Because I don't know what it's going to be like. Whether I'm going to be able to record. They don't know I've got a YouTube channel. I haven't told anybody that yet. And there's only a few of us there. So I'm just going to turn you around and show you, just in case I can't. So I'm taking a tin of chicken and mushroom soup. This is because I haven't been shopping. I got a easy peeler that has definitely seen better days because I haven't been eating fruit, and an apple and a banana, and that is my dinner for today. So I'll probably just gauge it, see how things go, and then I don't know whether I'll tell them about things this early on because I don't know anybody yet. So I'll just see how it goes, and then see whether I can record, whether it's a kind of grabbing food at your lunch kind of place or whether you go into a staff room. We'll see, but I'll keep you updated anyway. This was my dinner. I had my chicken soup. I snacked on my fruit throughout the day, and then I came home. I had a lovely meal cooked by Jeff. There was, well, I say cooked by Jeff. I had the chicken tikka from the freezer, but he had cooked some aubergine with some pork in a coconut milk, and it was amazing. And we had that with rice. And then I had a bit of cake for my dessert. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.